Hey guys, it's Saturday with Riley on the Translate Profit. Sorry I didn't make my video last week. It was the first week that we were switching up the schedules again, and life happened, and I just forgot to make my video. So sorry about that. But I'm going to go ahead and cover last week's topic and this week's topic really fast in this video. Last week's topic was talking about the most surprising part of transitioning, whether it was physically or socially. I think the most surprising part of transitioning so far has been body hair. I knew I was going to be a very hairy guy from the get-go, but what surprised me the most was like facial hair. I personally thought my first No Shave November was going to be like the most fabulous thing ever, like this glorious beard, and it just didn't happen. Like I had like a little scruff right here, and that was about it. And like probably like 3 or 4 hairs on my sideburns. That's all I really had. But now that I'm over 2 years on testosterone and my facial hair is still coming in, but it's a lot less patchy. It's still patchy, but just not as patchy, I guess. And like my mustache is the worst thing ever. Don't even look at it. Facial hair was the biggest surprise though, because I really did expect it to come in a lot faster, but it's still taking a sweet ass time. So that was my biggest surprise. This week's topic is talking about clubs and organizations that are male-oriented, such as sports teams and Greek life, if we're part of any, and if we're not, or are there any that we would like to join, why or why not. So I'm really not part of any all male-oriented groups. I am part of a fraternity, as Leo stated in his video, that we're both in Alpha Phi Omega. It is a community service fraternity, which, like he said, fraternity usually is associated with male, but we are a co-ed community service fraternity. His chapter, he said, was predominantly males. Mine's the opposite. Mine's predominantly females. We have 45 members total in our chapter. As of right now, and of that 45, maybe like 6 are male, and that would be including myself. So it definitely is interesting to see how different chapters have different dynamics, but also, it did start out as an all-male fraternity though, so just how history and everything has progressed. As for other male-oriented sports and clubs and organizations and things like that, I did consider at one point trying to rush for the all-male music fraternity on campus, and that didn't really work out in my favor. Sorry, I'm still have a cold, so my voice and everything's gonna go in and out. But yeah, that's the only all male oriented thing I've ever considered doing. I know when I came to college, that was my goal. I was like, I'll only go Greek life if I can go all male fraternity, not co-ed. And actually, when I came to school, I saw APO, and I was like, I'll never do that. So I've done like a 180 on that. Other than that, all my other clubs, are open to anybody regardless of what their gender is that I'm part of. So that's really what I got. I wish we had enough people for like bowling to have a male team and a female team, but Radford doesn't, we're not the bowling club, Radford Bowling Club. We're bowling club at Radford University, because we're not sponsored by the school per se. So that's really about it. I would love to be more active with sports, but I don't have the time. I don't even have time to go running like I should be. But yeah. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I'm sorry that this is a short video, but that's just kind of the nature of this video. It's not a very deep topic, I guess. I don't know. I'll see you guys next week. Have a safe week. Bye, guys.